Everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're back out on the Porsche 924. Today's job is going to be the speakers. You may remember these little Frankensteins that were fitted to my car. I upgraded the front speakers, which I did, it must be about 2 years ago now, but finally I've got the actual original covers, which a lot of companies and even individuals are now doing 3D printing on, so I managed to find some that were pretty good in terms of price. They look the part, and I want to get it back to sort of original look and feel back in the cabin with the speakers. So we're going to go and tackle this and finally put to rest these little things. Okay everyone, we're back on the speakers for the front of the car. You may have seen many videos ago that I changed the front speakers on my Porsche 924. Of course, speaker technology has become much better over the years, and so the old speakers, which you will see here, and show the details of 80 watt, 2 coaxial drive output power. Back in the day were pretty good, I guess, but now we have these, which are the 35mm slimline SXT 6435s. If you're interested, they're 3-way coaxial speaker systems with a power rating up to 200 watts. I know the light is not doing great there, so there you go. So it gives you a bit of a view on the details of the speakers. These are the speakers that fit perfectly into the door, and of course the door card in position. Currently I have these speakers with the covers that came with them, primarily because the old covers look like that. So the previous owner or owners at some point in the history of their car's 41 years of life had this alteration done to the speaker cover, which is a shame really. These speakers of course were not the originals supplied with the car, so someone took it upon themselves to add these at a moment in time to, I guess, better get a better speaker output in the car. And of course they didn't fit flush because they're too deep. As you can see, they're quite the width there is quite deep within the door card space that you've got on the 924 front door, and so they decided to cut a nice hole for the tweeter to extend out of, as you can see just there, past the actual speaker cover, which is a shame because these covers now command a pretty decent money. I think mostly used ones on eBay and so on go for about £30 each, so you're talking about £60 the pair. However, with new technology, which always is upon us, which is great, you can now get 3D printed versions of these speaker covers. So I found a pair bizarrely on Amazon, which was great. They're not in the colour that I need them, but they were only £20, so I've bought some spray paint now to really get as close as possible to this original colour, the sort of darky brown that they are. And we're going to go through the steps now of priming these. We'll sand them down a little bit, prime them, and then spray them with the brown colour that I've got, and we'll maybe put a bit of lacquer on them as well, just to give it a nice finish. And ideally then I can remove the original covers of these speakers, which I've got currently on the car. And I think there might have been some shims that I use. I can't remember actually. When I take the door card off, I have to have a little look, and we can slot these in to the position that they should be in, and then fit these new speaker covers, which will tidy it up nicely in line with the indoor card, or the card of the door itself on the inside. So yeah, overall it should be a pretty straightforward job, nothing too crazy, but of course, like with all these things with older cars, it's just finding the parts, and then when you do find the parts, doing your best you can to make them feel as original as possible, which is what I'm trying to do with my 924, if you've been on that journey with me. So anyway, let's get outside, start just preparing these and do a bit of spraying. Okay everyone, so these are the speakers that I fitted, oh god, must be, I reckon, maybe 2 years ago now. And we need to remove these because I have now the official covers that came with the car, and you can see the slight outline of the original ones. So they have a square with a sort of oval finish towards the back of the driver's door card. And these are a great upgrade. The covers obviously we need to get rid of, so the mesh, the outer part of the speaker which screws to it, and then the speaker will remain inside the cavity of the door, and we need to fit the new speaker cover on top. Now there might be a slight slight gap between the speaker and the back of the cavity, which I need to maybe add a couple of shims to either drop or bring the speaker forward. We'll see how we get on, but overall hopefully this should be a pretty straightforward job, so let's get cracking. Okay everyone, so you can see that I've now completed the fit of the new speaker. There's some slight alterations that I had to do to the cover of the tweeter, which meant that it just didn't sit flush enough for the new cover to go over like so. I've done a bit of heating just on the indents from the old speakers. Hopefully that will disappear over time, so I'm not too worried about that. The main thing is the speaker fits with the new covers and everything is wired correctly and sounding great. So we'll get on and complete the fitting of the cover, and then we'll look at it when it's finally done. Okay everybody, so we have the final speaker cover now in place with new screws. I'm sure some of you were screaming at the screen saying, why isn't he using new screws? Well, I did find some new ones actually with the previous speakers that I bought, so they were a nice addition, fitted perfectly and have sort of the black matte finish to them, so as you go further back, yeah, they become a little bit more invisible, which is great. But you can just make out the speaker behind. It's a tight fit, but otherwise the new covers that I bought fit really nicely, and I did a nice brown finish on those because they were black in colour, so not a bad finish. Fits nicely with the sort of brown interior. And then we go across to the other side as well, and they look just as good. Well, the sunlight's not great, but you can see their great finish. And yeah, overall really pleased with that. Quick, easy, simple job just to bring the car back to that original feel. Okay, everyone, that's the job done. So it turns the cabin back into that original look and feel as it left the factory, I don't know, 42 years ago. So yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do, upgrade the speakers, but have them flush with the door cavities themselves. So I think we've achieved that. It looks great and sounds great. So on to the next job, and that will be no doubt the sunroof. And that video will be along very soon.